So there comes the team out, Wesley and Trinity. So the match will be officiated by Gamini Indrasena. It will be Wesley to kick off first of all. And the fourth quarter final between both teams is about to kick off. Referee Gamini Indrasena. I'm joined with Stefan here at the Royal Sports Complex. Here we go. It's Tilak Ratna who's put the high kick on. Under it is a messy ball, not taken correctly. Basu collecting it, hitting up just outside the 22. And it goes to Ratwata. Ratwata putting in a high kick early on. It's the number 8 for Wesley. It's Piris. He has knocked the ball on. Referee playing advantage for Trinity College. Ryan off to Umesh Samarsekara. Gives it to JDJ Pereira. Nice run in the middle by JDJ Pereira. Ryan once again giving it to Basu. Quick pass to Ratwata. Spots the space at the back. Puts it to the number 15 Madhushankar. Madhushankar attacking now. Right through the middle. Beautifully done by Madhushankar. Lochana Giragama brings him down and puts him into touch. That was a good counter-attacking move by Madhushankar. I think the Trinitians didn't expect the Wesley fullback to counter-attack so early. Ratwata kicking it straight into his hands, and good reply by Wesley Stefan.
Yeah, Tharindra Ratwata making an error there for Trinity and putting his team on a little bit of pressure, but still they were able to cope up with a good tackle and being the play out. So the line out here with Trinity, yes, very nicely done. And I'm sure they want to set this up and form a maul here. Yeah, Wesley too keeping it very tight. So the ball is out here. It's Ratwata. And super tackle there. And he's trying to steal the ball. And referee is saying advantage here. It's already given a penalty here. So, yeah, it's a knock forward. Yeah, correctly. I think that was a super tackle there, Linuk, that led to the knock on there. So, good start so far from Wesley.
It was I Madhushankar. Good start from Wesley in defense, actually. So it'll be interesting to see how they go, the Trinitians. The first line out went to Rangal at number 8. So Wesley in attack on the 50-meter mark. Scrum for them. They're split into 3. So it'll be interesting to see which side they will work on. Pereira. Referee Gamini Indrasena not happy with the scrum set there, so he'll reset the scrums. So referee, they're having a word with skipper Tharindra Ratwata. I think it's the forwards who are going in. He has a concern of 3 minutes on the clock. First scrum of the match. And the number 8 picks up Piris at the back. Good driving tackle by Shehan. Now it's Pereira who's looking for it once again, and knocked forward by a Trinitian. And once again Wesley this time going into a 4-2 split. And will give the Trinitians to think a bit in the defense. It seems like they will move on to their right, if not for Tilak Ratna, the fly half, to come in. And the number 8, good tackle by Ryan at the back of the scrum. In the meantime, Pasindu takes the balls and runs in. Trinity setting it up. Ryan gives it to Tarinder Ratwata. Off to Shehan Pereira. Saranga Gunatilaka joins in the line. And he takes it to the 22-meter mark. Trinity come out once again. Good step and run there by Umesh Samarsekara. Ryan once again off to Basu. Good tackle. Sakala Suri acting as the scrum half now. Comes into Ratwata. Good pass to Shehan Pereira, pumping his legs into in. The ball is inside the 22 for Trinity now. They're waiting for a scrum half to come. Pasindu once again acting as the scrum half. Gives it to Ratwata. Inside pass to Rangala. It's a penalty for obstruction, says Gamini Indrasena. So opportunity lost once again for Trinity. I think this has been the whole story, Stefan, in the knockouts. So many teams having opportunities, like St. Peter's going down to Science, and they have to take on, because the opposition teams will have nothing to lose here, because this is a knockout tournament. Even if we have 1 point extra at the last whistle, you're going to win this. So it's not like the league. A good 240 minutes of rugby, and the President's Trophy is in your hands.
Yeah, I think Trinity coming back after a super victory last week against St. Peter's at Palikale. I'm sure they'll be up with a lot of confidence after that. But still, they haven't found their feet on the ground here. And, not to take anything away from Wesley, who have started a bit more positively. And but they are messed up there with the line out. So here, the ball is turned over, and that is the flanker, Pereira, who is with the ball. That's good number 8 play there from Rangala. And super play. He's busting through a couple of players. Needs some support there. Yes, he finds number 4. That's Karutilaka. So good play here from Trinity. Finally getting a grip on the game here. And that's big man there, Atul Gama. Oh, takes a couple of players to put him down. And they need to work here. They're finding a gap. Yes, they have the numbers on the corner. And yes, that looks to be the first blood. And super start here from Trinity College. And the fantastic start. I'm sure they would start here as favourites, and they have not disappointed their fans here. And lovely play there. Working the ball and finally working the line and getting the winger to do the finishing touches there as he had the overlap. So Dinuk finally Trinity showing their colours, what they're worth of.
They are, Stefan. They're excellent in attack. I always say the second phase play of Trinity is superb. But once again, you can see Ratwata, they are decoying a couple of forwards play, and then straight away giving it to Shehan Pereira. Sucked in a couple of defense and gave it to the right wing Lochana Giragam, who scores the first try for Trinity. He scored the first try in the same ground a month back against Royal College. So it's a good thing to have in your team to score the first try on the ground. So Ratwata, long kick for him outside the 22. Does he have the legs? Yes, he has the legs, not the direction. So it will remain 5-5 5-0 at the end of 8 minutes into the game. Trinity leading.
So Wesley here under a bit of pressure here. They had a good promising play, but they were unable to clear on their line, and they have paid the price here, where Trinity were too ruthless there. As they got hands on the ball, they were able to work that line, and as Dinu correctly said, Shehan Pereira to Girigama, and Girigama doing the finishing touches there. So a good start for Trinity. I'm sure they want to keep doing that throughout the game. So restart here again from Wesley. A good kick here. Bit of confusion on the Trinity players, and yeah, the ball is with Wesley here. So I'm sure they want to reply back and try to get something work here. So yeah, that's Wesley here. Some good play here. Yes, nicely done. Trying to find the gap there. He was trying to find an offload pass, but unfortunately the ball going knocked forward there. So that's beg your pardon, that was knocked forward from the Trinitian. So it will be a scrum for Wesley. So yes, Stefan, good play of the restart from Wesley, and I think it's their number 6
Fernando, who has gone down, and not good signs early in the game. He was made with a contact in that high ball, I guess. So once again, Wesley in their half will put a lot of pressure on Trinity just outside the 22. Good opportunity to reply, hit back. So it will be Pereira to put in for Wesley. Once again, referee not happy with the scrum sets. He's having a word with both the front rows. It's scorching hot here at Royal Sports Complex. And especially for us in the media box, it's very hot and warm, so there's no room for us to. And the number 8, good break and a good tackle by JD Pereira. And Trinity have put a lot of pressure. They have turned over. It's a knock forward in the meantime, so referee will blow the whistle. So a couple of unforced errors from Trinity. I think there's about 4 knock-ons now so far. 10 minutes into the match, leading 5-0. And once again coming here and playing. I think this will be alien conditions for Wesley also, because there was rain throughout the week and suddenly they come in and play at a humidity level of 87%. So there you go, Pereira putting it once again. The ball comes straight through the legs of the number 8 and a good tackle by Ryan. And the ball has come Trinity's way. I think Pasindu has got the ball. No, Pereira, however, sometimes manages to get it. And now it's Tilakaratna who's running through the defense, dancing through, and Pereira once again gives it to Tilakaratna and offloads it to Samatunga there. And Trinity turnover ball, gives it to Ratwata. Ratwata skipping the couple of players, gives it to Lochana Giragama at pace. He has players in, he needs support, gives it to Ratwata once again. Ratwata steps and needs support. It's just outside the 22, Trinity ball here. Number 8, Rangala picking it up, quick pace, Atulgama giving it to Lochana Giragama once again and pushed into touch. Good counter attack by Trinity there from their own half. Ratwata and Giragama doing the work. And that was brilliant. And once again, this is where Stefan Trinity is so good at quick crack balls. And you saw they will not wait for the scrum half to come there. Rangala came in, took the ball up and quickly gave it outside once again. Unfortunately for Giragama, he just stepped on the line.
Yeah, finally Trinity coming back into the game, as they were making too many errors in the beginning of the game. So finally they found a good way of not making any errors and worked a superb play, and finally they find themselves with something to work here, but neatly done there from the line out of Wesley. So I'm sure they want to get this ball as much distance on the kick. So here we go. That's Joe Tilakaratna there with an interesting kick, and luck of the bounce not favoring Trinity, unfortunately there. And referee Abega not favoring Wesley, so referee playing advantage for Trinity College. And that's Ratwata here, and that's Sean Pereira. So Trinity here using good position, and that's their big man there, Sakura Surya, one of their best players this season. So Trinity here putting Wesley under tremendous pressure, and I'm sure that will be their proceedings from their coach Neil Footy. I'm sure they want to keep doing this. as they have been doing it throughout the whole season. So referee playing a little bit of advantage there, and finally gives a penalty. And yeah, this is an opportunity to Trinity to add more points on the board. I'm sure they would want to go for the 3 points.
Yes, they will. There is no pressure that they should go for tries here, and that infringement was referee Wesley player guilty of not releasing the tackler. So Ratwata will get the opportunity to slot this in between the posts and take the lead into 8 points. So on the 22-meter mark, it's Ratwata's within Ratwata's range.
Thainda Ratwata has been one of the stars of this season. We're seeing his kick here. Yes, looks good. Yeah, just scraped through the post there. So Thainda Ratwata, as I said earlier, has had a fantastic season, and I'm sure he want to end it on a high note while trying to add the President's Trophy to the trophy cabinet. I'm sure he want to send off his beloved coach Neil Footy on a very high note, who has done a tremendous job with Trinity College for the last 4 years, has transformed them to a crack side, I would say. Have been very unlucky in the last 4 years, always been second, but we're sure it's a matter of time that they win the league. Been having a super group of players. So restart here, and neatly done there from Trinity College. And yes, that's Ratwata going for a good kick there. Wesley player, yes, collecting it. And that's unnecessary play there. And this is inviting pressure here. And this is going to be trouble here for Wesley College. And lovely play there. But did he miss a trick there? I felt he should have gone towards the winger Dinuk for the pass. He opted to cut inside, and then by that time the Wesley player was able to cut back. So missed opportunity, would say there.
Definitely, it's easy 5 points or 7 there for Trinity that has gone down for Sachin Tadisanayaka, who was trying to cut in. Maybe he thought that there was not enough room on the outside to Lochana to run there, so he decided to cut back in, and was a poor pass offload to Rangala. Coming back to what you said regarding the leagues, I still think that Trinity are the champions of 2012. That Trinity was champions on the grounds, and then the courts decided the rest. So I don't think rugby matches should be played at the courts; it should be played at the ground. So Trinity, I think, deserved winners in 2012. So which means that Neil Footy as a coach has completed everything. He has won Bradby's, he has won the Canon Desaran, and he has won a league, a knockout, except for a 7th title, I guess. And St. Peter's, Isipatana and Kingswood dominating that circuit. So all in all, it will be a huge loss for Trinity anyways. Neil Footy going out. And as you said, Ratwata and the boys will be eager to give him a good send-off. He came in as the knockouts champion in 2011, Neil Footy, and would like to step out as the champion once again. So in the meantime, if you remember the last year's final, it's a rematch here at the same grounds between Trinity and Wesley. Wesley, of course, defending champions. It will be Trinity to prove a point, and the number 8 with the ball at the back of the scrum for Wesley College. Referee playing advantage. I think Trinity has turnover ball here. That was very well done from Trinity College. Super work by the forwards and put into touch once again. That was Rahul Karunatilaka with the ball. He's been put into touch. So Trinity have been super bright throughout the season. I think since even since Footy took over, they have been working hard on the breakdowns, and they have been superb during breakdowns. And Stefan, you being a Peter, you would have noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Trinity play a brand of rugby which you don't have to be a Trinity, but you respect. It's so sometimes really brilliant to watch, all the way from Kandy, and they play a good game of rugby. And yeah, like you said, in 2012 it was a bit of unfortunate, but correctly, like you said, they were champs according to everyone's books. But few things happen here and there, and But here we go, Trinity on the attack here, and super play, and the meters away, scoring their second try of the game, and Wesley under a bit of pressure, and Thain Ratwa, the playing scrum half there for a brief period, and is that a knock on again? Shehan Pereira there, but still no, the ball is in hand there with Trinity College, and that's Rangala. So that's turnover there. Some super play from Wesley College. They are breaking out of jail, and you could say another lost opportunity for Trinity College here to get into double figures in the match. And a good kick there from Joe Tilakaratna. Super play there. He's one of their best players this season. Wesley College is also been the plate division champ, so they are not to be taken out as well. Defending champs, as Dinuk said, last year they had a crack side on Raul De Silva. Unfortunately, a lot of the seniors are out, including Raul, so a very young side. But on the other hand, Trinity having more experience, a lot of seniors. Of course, Tharendra Atwata being their star player. I'm sure this trophy would add a lot of value for them. So here we go, the line out done very well there. I'm sure they tried to form a maul, but didn't work out. So anyway, ball is in play. That's Watwata there, inviting his center Shian to join the play. A bit of indiscipline play there from both sides, delaying the ball there. So taking some time to come out. That's Sakala Surya there, the hooker, breaking a couple of players. I'm sure that will be his way today, getting much distance there. So finally the ball out. That's Ratwata. Yes, that shake there. So Trinity here playing some good game of rugby here, trying to add another try on the board. And yes, he's trying to find the gap there, and he's brought down there. Wesley under tremendous pressure there. Finally the ball out here, and they had numbers on the side here. It should be an easy try, and finally they are scored there. So finally the Trinity scoring a much deserved try there.
Yeah, it was Saranga Gulatilaka who scored off the left wing. I think he's an informed player for Trinity College this season. He had a cracking game against Kingswood. Single-handedly almost won that for Trinity in the last couple of minutes. And here he comes again on the outside. He's been a superb fullback replacing Sheik on the outs, and that was an excellent try, and joined the line on the wing. Saranga has space. So Trinity move on to 13 points to nil, 20 minutes on the clock on the first half.
Yeah, some nice play from Trinity College. So this should be the way going forward. And they have been, unfortunately, again league runners-up to Isipatana College. It was a crack game between those two sides in the early part of the league, as you remember. But still, taking nothing away from Trinity College, they have been a fantastic side, very consistent, I would say. For the last 4 seasons on the Neil footy, they've been very consistent, always been up there with the top dogs, and I'm sure they want to, add this trophy. And if you see Ratwata there, yes, that looks good. Yes, lovely kick there from Ratwata right from the corner, and that takes the scores to 15 points to nil. And Trinity College, I'm sure they want to add more points here, and looking very good here, positive start, and I'm sure they want to avenge defeat of last year's final. I'm sure it was one match they want to forget, because they had the game in their hands, but in a couple of minutes 3 tries came from nowhere, and that's the way the game turned around. And here we go.
Stefan, as a Trinity, and I would know the name revenge won't be in their books. It'll be always the matter of playing good rugby and going through. So I don't think Neil Footy would even remembered or would told the boys that there was a match like that last year and take revenge, because that's how these boys play. They take the name revenge out of the books and always try to play rugby. And I think that's why they have been successful. And to have 4 years, even runners-up and in the knockouts is a fantastic job from a coach. So, on the other hand, Wesley had a crack side last season under Terence Henry. Players like Raul De Silva was superb. So, I think this year also they deserve to be on the top cup championship rather than playing The second division, which they managed to win. That's why they're here at the Knockouts Trophy. Here comes Pereira, gives up to Tilakaratna. Long pass onto the center, beautifully done. Superb run by the Wesley players, and an offload from the wing there. That was Samantunga, and this is attacking at his best from Wesley College. Here they come. The number 9, Pereira. I think he would have given it to Hamidon at the wing on the right side, but he didn't. Pereira once again. This is attacking time for Wesley. The big number 8 for Wesley College. Pierce with the ball. Pereira once again. And it's a penalty. Not on the feet during the ruck. This is where I think Wesley need a bit of continuity, and they need to put pressure on turn pressure into points. That was great attack from Wesley there. Nice running lines, nice support lines, and in the end they gave away a penalty, crucial penalty. Now Ratwata trying to get distance, a poor kick straight into Madhushankar's hands. He will run across field now. With the Trinity defense coming up, he puts a kick in. Saranga with the ball. He calls for mark. That's very good play by Saranga. This lad Saranga was in the first 15, set up for about 3 years now, but he was not given a place. He was lacking in confidence, and suddenly he came into the Isipatana match as a replacement. Started showing a lot of promise, and he deserved got a place against Kingswood. Was superb, scoring 3 tries. And now you can see he's full of confidence, even no pressure at all, taking that high ball inside the 22. So it's nice to see how this boy has come up, Saranga Gunatilaka. In the meantime, Anuj Geethan will put in for Wesley College. Short line out taken by Rahul Karunatilaka. This move, it's a free kick, it's not straight. Actually, the Trinity use a lot of this type of move, short ball during the lineouts. Referee awarded a free kick to Trinity, and then he decides to go against it and gives a free kick to Wesley College. In the meantime, another high ball on bad bounce, unlucky bounce for Saranga. Saranga stepping, superb work by Saranga Gunatilaka there, stepping up a couple of players and putting into touch nevertheless. That was brilliant work from Saranga there.
Yeah, he was under tremendous pressure there. Dinuk very correctly said, somehow skipped a couple of players and kicked the ball and, got his team out of jail there. So a nice bit of smart play there from the fullback. And yeah, Trinity College, I'm sure they finally Wesley College coming into the game. They're attacking. This is what we all want. We want to see both teams playing some attacking rugby. And I'm sure Wesley are trying to, make something out of this. And the line out here, I'm sure they want to. Oh, that's super play from Trinity College. They are knocking it towards them, and super play from Ryan there. They are scrum off. He's finding Sean Pereira, and Ratwat with the ball here, finding for options there. He's finding Girigama, and he's under pressure there. Good defense there from Wesley College, not giving many space to run there. So finding the ball out here, and some good defense here from Wesley College. They know the strength of Trinity, where it lies, and I'm sure they have been given orders from their coach, Henry Terrence, to be prepared of the Trinity attack here. As we see them attacking again there, some good play, getting a couple of meters there.
Continues with Sakala Surya offloading to Rahul Karunatilaka. It's held up once again. The ball needs to come down. It does now. And Trinity, Ryan, referee playing advantage. Sachint on the outside, steps, and he's been brought down. Ryan Veerakon gives it to Sanka Atulgama. This boy has done a lot of work. Sanka Atulgama. Ryan off to Ratwata. Cut across to Saranga. Saranga has pace. There was a good run from Saranga Gunatilaka joining the line from the wing, 3/4 position. And now it's Shehan Pereira giving it to Ratwata once again. Good suck in defense. Gives it to Umesh Samarasekara. Beautiful. Ryan off to Ratwata. Bad pass, but good collection from J.D. Pereira. Put him down. Ryan off to Sanka Tulgama once again. Stand start there, so Trinity need to start all over again. Off comes to Ratwata. Off to Sakala Surya. Gives it to Rangala. He drops the ball. It's a knock on. So once again, opportunity missed for Trinity College. It was an overlap. Rangala, they are trying to collect the ball, looking at the player outside of him, because it was just a catch and pass. It would have been an easy try for Trinity. Nevertheless, it's 15 points to nil still. 29 minutes on the clock. And it seems like Wesley have made a change here. So it'll be Wesley put in, Pereira to put in. Free kick for Wesley College inside the 22. So it's a warning for Basu Karunatilaka. Not a good kick, no distance, just outside the 22 for Trinity College. Once again, opportunity. 10 minutes to go into half. An opportunity for Trinity College.
Yeah, Dinuk, Trinity have been doing all the hard work actually, just lacking the final touches there, as you mentioned earlier a couple of minutes ago. Missing a simple try there, but here we go, line out done neatly and done well there. So, oh, that's a nice play there from Trinity College there. I'm sure they want to get this ball out as quick as they could. That's good. Yes, that's Saklusuri Ratwata. And a nice inside pass there. Inviting is made there to cut inside, and there we go. Wesley here up against a very good attack here. I'm sure they must have done their homework, as they know their Trinity College has been a super side this season. Have attacked brilliantly. Won games in final minutes. So here we go. That's fullback there finding his winger. So Trinity College here 10 meters away of the try line here, but then again the ball is turned over again, and since there is no fullback, it's a very good vice kick there from Wesley College, and finding touch there just past the halfway line there, and another opportunity going begging there for Trinity College.
Yes, they didn't have support running into Sachinta's ruck, Sheikh's ruck, so the ball was turned over, and the scrum half Pereira for Wesley College spotted that Saranga was also in the ruck, so he put in the kick back and bringing back into Trinity's half, as Rahul Karunatilaka, good take. Lineouts working very good for Trinity today. Here comes Sumesh Samarasekara in the middle of the line. Beautifully done. Looking to pass. And he's held up, and the play is almost taken inside the 22 once again for Trinity. J.D. Pereira gives it to Ratwata, puts a chip kick in. Lochana running around. Lucky bounce for the Wesley wing there. So he comes around. The Samarasekara running behind him. And now he puts the kick, which will be in touch. So that's the Wesley wing. It's Samantunga who has run across the field from left to right and put the kick out. So Trinitians were not bothered to tackle because he was running across the field. There was no territory gained. Short pass off to Sakala Surya. This is what Trinity has been working a lot. And here comes Sakala Surya. This boy has a lot of skills, ball handling skills. He pops it out. Now the ball comes out to Basu. Gives it to Pasindu. Ruck set up once again. Referee playing advantage. It's a knock forward once again from Trinity. So a lot of opportunities going begging here for Trinity. 15 points to nil still, but 33 minutes on the clock. They are missing a lot of opportunities, Stefan.
A bit of sloppy hands there in the ruck for Trinity College there. They're having very good ball position here, but not doing the basics, I would say. I'm sure Coach Neil Footy won't be happy with those. I'm sure he's done a fantastic job throughout the season, working hard with the lads, being with them almost every day, day in, day out. And these are very basic things here. I'm sure they want to rectify this sooner rather than later. And that's another penalty. So Trinity here back in another chance here. So they finally get a penalty here. And this is an opportunity. I'm sure Ratwata would want to put this through the sticks. And yes, he's going for that. And add on the extras here, which would take the scores from 15 to 18. And that'll be too much for Wesley College to come back. But then again, they have been the comeback kings in this season. As you remember against DC Patna, they were about 25 points down to nothing in the first half, and they came back scoring 3 tries and just fell short there. And even a couple of other games, they've done the same thing. They've always been the team that comes back in the second half. So like I was telling you, Dinuk, earlier, they're a team who play in 2 different halves. So let's see if that's going to be the same thing today. So Ratwata here with the kick. And yes, that should be fine. Yes, good kick there from Ratwata. And that should take the scores to 18 points to nil.
So 35 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes to go into the half-time break. And I think the Trinity team would love to play in this weather conditions because for the style they play, wide open rugby, it's superb rather than playing under wet conditions. Passing the once again, pushing the ball back. Rangala taking it in, offloads it to Sheikh. Sheikh setting it up for Trinity College. And I think, yes, Wesley have turned over ball. Pereira. Referee playing advantage. It's knocked forward from Trinity. Pereira once again giving it to Tilakaratna. Off to his outside center. Nice pass to Madhushan. And it's offside. Wesley will go for a try, it seems. Yeah, they're going for a try. Kick in the corner. A try before halftime will do wonders. They're going to tap and run, so that's an interesting call. I think they would have gone for a line-out move. Yeah. There you go. Yes, you're correct. They're using the number 8 inside pass to Lianage. And knock forward once again. Referee playing advantage. Tilakaratna. Long pass to Madhushan. Good tackle on him by his counterpart Shehan Pereira. Referee playing, giving another penalty for offside. Tilakaratna taking it quickly. And I think that should be a try. It's not, just short, held up. So Pereira once again is dancing through. This time he scores. That's the scrum half for Wesley College. So that's A. Pereira, who scored for Wesley College.
Yeah, so Wesley College finally back into the game here. So that's Wesley College back into the game here, finally giving something for their supporters to cheer just before the halftime. and they are little wizard of their scrum after they are scoring from a pick and go penalty taken there, and they found the gap there in the Trinity defense. And now this should be a good game to watch ahead now, since they have scored. So this should take the scores. At the moment it lies at 18 points to 5 in favor for Trinity College. If they're able to put this kick through, it should take it to 18 to 7. Yes, that looks good, yeah. So, game on here at the Royal Complex between Trinity College versus Wesley College for the Milo Knockouts quarter-final match here. The winner will play Royal College, who won yesterday, versus St. Joseph's College. It was a super game, and I'm sure Trinity College will be looking forward for that game. They won the Bradby here, and I'm sure they'll be eager to put one over their greatest rivalries in schools rugby. And just a bit of moment of brilliance from Wesley, and a little bit of Wesley Trinity. They're taking the foot on the gas, and sure Rathwatha will have a good chat with his lads. I'm sure he would want them to concentrate and be fully focused here.
So Trinity making a change. DC Rathwatha comes in for Sanka Atulgama due to an injury, I believe. Yes, in the meantime, it's a knock forward from Wesley, and Trinity get an opportunity. It was nice to see Basu tapping on his counterpart, Zabar rather. So it will be a new prop for Trinity playing, Rathwatha. So it will be a scrum reset once again. It will be the last scrum of the first half. And it seems like a player down with cramp for Wesley College. It seems to be very warm inside this media box, Stefan. And for me to come from Kandy and sit inside this, it's unbelievable. Yesterday was probably air conditioned though, because of the Royal match. But today we have it's good to sweat once in a while also.
Yeah. I'm sure that players also would want more liquid, because the conditions are pretty tough here. It's so hot, but then again, as Sri Lankans, yeah, we are used to this hot weather. And so Wesley finally back into the game here. As I was mentioning a couple of matches earlier, if you would make an all-star team, the number 8, as I said, would be Omalka. But if the number 10, the fly-off, would be also a very easy choice, and that would be Thaindra Rathwatha from Trinity College, who has been a fantastic player this season. And I'm sure we hope big things from him after this season. Hopefully, maybe he'll play some club rugby and get into the Sri Lankan team. I'm sure he's a fantastic player to watch out in the future. So that's quick taken penalty from Trinity College here. And yes, that's Rathwatha with the ball, finding his center there, Pereira, and he's going through the gap there. And a bit of slow play here. Wesley slowing the game here. And again, the ball lost there for Trinity College. Bit of an indisciplined play there.
So that'll be half time, 18 points to 7, Trinity leading. And let us take a break out in the breeze. 18 points to 7. We'll see you after the 10th round.